So you want to talk about test strips? Let's get it! What's up, folks? Sorry for yelling in your ear like always. My name is Easy. I teach people how to flip medical commodities. I don't know why, because don't nobody listen. Don't nobody listen. No, there's a few people that I've got started in this business for sure. But even my students, even my close friends that might even come with me on some of these deals and see me make a few $100s in like 20 minutes, just don't listen. I mean, it's not even listen, it's people are afraid. People are so afraid to jump off the porch and like take some risk. Even people that like got money to lose, it's like, I don't know, I don't want to lose nothing. Like you just can't, man. You cannot be so afraid of taking risks to the point you don't take advantage of obvious opportunities. Holy smokes. This is one of those businesses. I feel like in my videos, in my later videos, if you've been watching me for a while, I feel like I've kind of lost the excitement in a lot of my videos of like screaming my head off to people like, hey, this business is magical. It's almost too good to be true. Get with it. Like, it's too much money to be made out here. I can't get it all. My people, come along. Look, I'm a simple dude. I could barely talk my mother language, my mother tongue. I could barely speak it, but I could flip these test strips. Like, you could do it too. But what I was saying is, a lot of people are really afraid to take risk with any business, let alone this business or any other venture. People are just so afraid to take the chance. And I've like offered to hold people's hand. Like, I will walk you through the whole process. I'm talking about people that I know in real life, in person. Like, I can help you start your own brand. Like, I've done it. I've launched multiple local brands, all successful. I can help you spin one up like it's nothing. I've already done it. I just need to select all, copy paste. You can get this money ASAP. I just need you to put up some of your own capital, put up some of your own time, go out there, do a couple deals. You're gonna see after a few deals is super simple. It's super simple, especially if you got somebody coaching you, but they're just not willing to take that risk. And for some people, it's just too comfortable, which I feel like if you're too comfortable, cool, just chill. Don't even get into a conversation with me about like starting a side hustle, starting a new business, creating a new flow of income. I don't even know why you're talking about it. You're not going to do it. You value comfort over everything. Like, that's fine. Just stop talking to me about hustling, because you're not doing it. But I want to make this video just to encourage somebody. I hope these words move somebody. Like, you've watched my videos. Some of y'all have watched my videos for years and never got started. And I know, because that's how a lot of my students come to me, and people that buy the buyers list from me. By the way, go to flipmedicalcommodities.com if you need either the list of wholesale buyers or a course teaching you how to do this. Gotta plug myself in. But yeah, people tell me, I've been listening to you for years. I'm ready to get started. F it. If I lose everything, I lose it. Whatever, I gotta try. I just hear it so commonly, and maybe it's hard for me to really understand that thinking, because I've always been willing to like risk some money to make some money, and it's paid off for me over and over again. So I know now, like, that's what it takes. You got to put up some of your own time and resources, and like try it out, see if it actually works. If it's legit, then you'll see quickly. When you're 50, you turn to 100, and your 100 turn to 200, 300. So I guess some of y'all maybe have never really tried a side hustle, making any extra money, or what. I feel like I'm talking about the wrong stuff. Like, maybe I should like take test strips out of it entirely, and let's just talk about hustling. Let's just talk about taking some risks with this business. The first time I messed around with it, it was simply because I seen other people advertising that they buy test strips. I was seeing signs around my city So I'm like, okay, I'm familiar with other businesses that are profitable. People make marketing material for it to bring in more customers because it's a profitable service or product or whatever. So I'm like, okay, this is a profitable business. Let's check it out. I'm gonna try it for myself. I'm gonna get my hands on some strips, and I'm gonna go to the usual places to sell it and see what happened. At the time, I posted them on eBay. I may have been in the process of also posting them for sale on Craigslist, but I put them on eBay and they sold like that. Oh, okay. People are buying them. People are selling them. People are buying them. The business is legit. Let's go. I don't know. Gotta take a chance, because the money I spent on them test strips was probably like $40 to $60. I feel like it was like 2 or 3 boxes. $40 to $60. I'll blow that in the evening going out to eat, watching a movie, doing some kind of recreational activity that I'm not really going to see any returns on a few subscriptions on a video game. Why not put that money towards experimenting with making extra income? So that little experiment that cost me $40 to $60, I make thousands of dollars a month now flipping test strips. I have a whole separate bank account just for test strips that I don't need to touch for personal expenses. The money just flips. I can even blow a little money on stuff I don't really want to spend my like regular income on. I never really been big into birthdays because I was raised in a cult, but for someone's birthday a little bit ago, I was able to spend over $1,000 on them just because I really wanted to, and I could. That I would never have done that if I didn't have extra income. The amount of money I'm able to save every month towards like buying a new home, towards just saving in general, retirement or whatever, would not be possible without an extra stream of income. I mean, I could get a way better job, but I don't have a way better job right now. So the test strips come in clutch. Test strips come in crazy clutch. I make more money with the test strips than some people do working 40 hours a week full time. Not to brag, that's just what it is. And doing it super part-time, all because I took a $40 to $60 risk. This is a long rant, but I've just ran into multiple people today that I know personally that I know can do this business no problem if they would only try, but they just do not want to try. Like, to them it's like a glorified thing. Like, oh, I wish I knew everything about that business like you do. It's different because you have so much experience, you know what's what and blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, there's like 10 different items that you need to know. You just need to know how to read. You need to know if a box looks perfect or if it's not perfect. This is the simplest of businesses. Oh my goodness. And I've already done it. I can show you. Maybe that's what makes people so not able to believe certain things. So I know people make courses that are complete hogwash, like are complete scams. They give you just enough information for you to go through their entire course and to not know what the hell you just watched. Oh my goodness, the first course I really bought, oh my God, I was so upset. Yo, the first course I bought, man, I was so excited. Yo, I was like, I'm about to make an event. I'm probably about to go through this whole course tonight. Let's go. I'm trying to eat. Man, I got home. I made some snacks. I had like some popcorn and some drinks. And the room laid out all comfortable and everything. Notepad. Getting a monitor set up. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to pick up all this knowledge. Man, I'm about to eat. I'm about to apply everything I learned. Man, That course was trash. It was basically a scam. They basically told you what you need to do, but gave no instructions on how to do it. It was like, oh, you want to be an astronaut? I can teach you how to be an astronaut. Go to the moon. Now you're an astronaut. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. I know I need to go to the moon, but how do I get there? How do I build a rocket? Like, oh, I don't know nothing about building a rocket. Or I do know how to build a rocket, but I'm not going to tell you how. So I guess scam courses is a thing. I understand that. But you don't even need to buy nobody's course to start this business. Why am I talking about this? If you watch some of my first videos, the whole reason why I started this YouTube channel is because one day I just realized, like, man, I'm driving around the city. I'm eating off my city. Oh my goodness. All these people I'm going around to, I'm eating. Like, in a way, when you buy and sell something and you getting it for a low price and flipping it, in a way, you're kind of taking value away from somebody else. Like, they have an item that's worth $100, but you're only giving them $50. So in a way, you're taking $50 away from them. You could tell them how to get the full value out of an item, but you see an opportunity to make money. That's how some people view it. But really, you're giving them $50 and you're giving them a service. You might be bringing it to their door or doing it conveniently for them, whatever. But in a way, I felt like I was taken from my city, right? I felt like they was giving me so much. I was making so much money, like on the side too. It's just baffling because I'm looking around at people working hard, making less money than I'm making part-time, working hard full-time hours. And these are some of the same people I'm like buying product off. So I'm like, man, I'm eating off my city. My city is showing me love and they feeding me. I need to give back, man. And I was like, look, I'm only doing this in my city. I don't really want to grow this national or anything. This is just a side hustle for me. I can't get all the test strips in the whole country. I can't get all the test strips in my own city. I can't get all the test strips just on the north side of my city. So I'm like, man, I want to give back. I know that other people out there that have the motivation can do the same thing I'm doing. I'm not no special person. The only difference between me and a lot of people that's not doing this is I took the leap of faith and did it. I took some L's. I kept going. I learned how to do it, and I kept doing it. I'm not a genius. I'm not a master hustler. I'm not super smooth with the words, as you must know watching me. So that's why I started this YouTube channel. I'm rambling, y'all. And that's why I made my course. The course was more for people that don't want to take the time and watch all of my hundreds or thousands of hours of YouTube videos to figure out how to start this business. They're willing to pay a small price to get started, like today, to get valuable information where they can go and start making bread today if they want to, and that appreciate me as a teacher enough to pay for my knowledge. That's where that came from. But the price is accessible as hell. Oh my goodness, accessible as hell. You can make all the money back that I charged for the course in literally 30 minutes on the right deal, and you will. If you actually follow my instructions and stick with it, you will for sure make back how much you make on my pay for my course within 30 minutes one day. Absolutely for sure. Absolutely for sure, positively, right? Even at the super low prices that I'm offering my course for, and that other content creators offer their course for, is so low. I don't think a lot of people realize, even though you're paying for it, I know it's gonna sound crazy to y'all, I might get some unfollows for this, but even though you're paying for the course, I'm essentially giving you that information, yo. I am giving you that information. Because I didn't even mean to say my prices for the course, because the prices gonna go up eventually. I should probably just stop selling this information for real, because it's almost invaluable. But anyway, the amount of money that my course is, you will literally make it back in one deal one of these days. More likely than not, you're going to make the money back in a week to a month. More likely than not, if you actually apply what's in there. So why don't people take advantage of stuff like that? Why don't people even take advantage of free YouTube videos? We are so skeptical. We're just way too skeptical, man. I'm one of the most skeptical people out there, so I get it, y'all. But the way that you figure out what's real and what's not, you just gotta do your research. Honestly, do your research and use your reason. Do your research and use your reason, and at some point you have to fully test it to find out if it's true or not. So make the best guess, but don't keep watching me for 3 years to never start the business, man. I'm just kind of thrown back by this, because I'm helping a friend locally. I'm not sure what he's gonna do yet, but I don't care what route he goes. But he's either going to join me as a partner in this business, or he's gonna start his own business. He might join me as a partner and then break off and start his own business in the future. I don't know. I don't really care. Either way it goes, I think it's gonna be beneficial for us both. Anyway, I've been talking to him about this business for 3 years now, and he's like expressed a little bit of interest in trying it out, getting involved or whatever, but he never really made a big move, or never like really believed in it like that. But lately I've been using him as a courier to go pick up orders for me, and we're able to split the profit and still make some bucks. We both making bread, and we splitting the profit, and he's seeing it for himself, and he's like, man, you wasn't lying. The margin in this business is stupid. He's like, I didn't even have to do nothing. I didn't even have to really go nowhere. He said, I'll happily go and pick up more. He made $100 today to drive. Where did he go? He drove 15 to 20 minutes each way to make $100. And I made $80. He could have made 180 on his own. He could have made more than that, because I pay competitive pricing for stuff. But he saw for his own eyes, like, yo, I just made $100. This is simple. I had to go there, check this, check that, pick it up, bring it back. That's it. I was like, yeah. And if you wanted to sell directly to my buyer, they'll cash you out right now while you still have it in your hands before you even put it in a box. You can get your money back right now and then go grab the next deal. So now his eyes is open. But it was like, bro, man, we could have been getting to this money way earlier. I've been trying to get you to jump on board for a minute. But it's like, we just so skeptical, even when we see somebody in real life doing it. So I don't know. I just want to put this out to motivate y'all. Like, man, get started. If you think there's some money to be made, especially if you need to make some money, man, take a chance. F my course, F my list. Find a way to do it for free. You could do it for free by listening to my videos. Go try it, man. Take some risk. Put up $40, put up $50, put up $100. What if this whole time you afraid to risk $100, and this is a business that you could be making an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month extra, part-time, doing next to nothing. No real stress. You don't gotta think hard. You don't gotta work hard. Come on. And y'all, look, man, this kind of stuff I want to talk more about. I don't know if y'all pay attention to stuff going on over the past few years, but price for everything's going up pretty freaking high right now. Everything, houses, cars are going down, but that's a whole other story. But our dollar is depreciating, y'all, really bad. And for a long time, our wages have not kept up with the cost of living. COVID was an exception. People was making a lot more money than they ever made. Companies was willing to pay a lot more than they ever paid. for right now, y'all, that is done. People are getting laid off left and right. Employers are not giving raises. They're not hiring. Price for everything's going up. And our government's answer is to keep printing money off and watering down the money supply. Like, our dollars are not so rare and valuable when they're printing them up by the trillions. So this might be the time to take a chance with a side hustle. F these test strips. Go find something else, y'all. Man, there's just way too many ways to make money out here, man. It don't even got to be a side hustle. I just want to put this message out because I know everybody that follows me, y'all, for the most part, the people I've talked to, y'all are more financially aware than the average person. You're entrepreneurial. I can't talk. You understand that having multiple streams of income is important. Even so, now, y'all, get involved with something. There's so many ways to make money out here. If you've been on the fence about test strips, I hate to say it, but you either haven't been looking into the business long or you're not paying attention. Cause we out here getting it. Forget all that fear and stuff of the business going away and stuff. People have been saying that for a long time. Maybe it will one day, but right now it's not. It doesn't like it's happening anytime soon. So I say get to it, make some bread. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.